Like, Mr. Streamer, tell me what to do with my life. Is it worth it to play Hearthstone? Is it worth it to eat a burrito? Can you just make decisions for me?
Absolutely not.
My purpose. Ooh, one of the only punishes for not going coin new heights there. But like, do you go for like at least 10 drop here instead? So, you know, I don't know if they're running the, I think I go for you. At least 10 drop could be good. Get you some serious value. Wow, they're just spending like max mana on everything.
I remember this place well.
Sure.
Such choices. Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I wonder if I just go coin Zilliax here. Spends the mana efficiently. I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't really like the other options. Even though I want to get like coin location, but seems like this is just an awkward board to deal with too. Ooh, not great. Only draws 2 minions now.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me. Insignificant.
forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation!
Relaxation for all.
I think I just push face here. Doing chip damage is valuable. It's actually like hard. We'll see. Well, could I get scammed with here on this ham? It's eating my ham.
Missed the mark.
That was dumb. Alright, my opponent be throwing over here.
Remember this place well.
Don't really need that, though. It's a little nice. Second New Heights is phenomenal.
Take a load off.
Wait, I'm overdrawing. This was dumb. Overdrawing kind of sucks here, actually. Oh well. It is what it is. Maybe it doesn't suck. I don't know. It's probably fine. If you aren't running, I just do the same thing, but without that, you know? That's what Galvadon's for, right? It just, like, what's hard about it is, right now, if we both don't have it, I'm massively ahead because it's like awkward for them to OTK me here. But if they have it and I don't, then it's like, it's a tough situation. I don't know, it's like probably fine. You don't actually win that way.
Such choices. I am the eyes of my people, and I see all. Time is short.
Wait, crap. Oh god. I might have just thrown. But I don't know. Tempo's important. So I don't know. It's tough. Oh, CDC. Oh god. I guess if I overdraw time warp, I'm supposed to pop the quest reward probably, but okay. Okay. Bob. Draw 3. I don't know. I think what's left in my deck. I got some Ceaselesses. I got Lanessa. I got Queen, which I don't really want Queen, right? But
Such choices.
double brawl is so bad.
Time is short. All forms of life will be crushed. Now for you.
So many better outs there than double brawl. Queen is bad. The double time warp is good. Double Fourth of Glory is good. Double Barnabas is good. Double Amara is kind of good. Zarog's Crown is good. Double Shield Block. Double Ceaseless. Unfortunate there. Okay. Win from here. I mean, I don't know if they run 9-mana Dragon. They probably win here. But if they don't, I probably win. I don't know. I don't have Ceaseless in hand either, so I don't have guaranteed lethal, but if I top deck Time Warp. Bro, this is a bunch of bullshit. Steam clear for the mirror is really good. Wait, so you're telling me that tech cards are good in situations where they're good? Man, the insights from this channel.
All forms of life will be crushed. I grow weary. Planetary decimation!
Bob Freeze could be nice next turn because it just like, I don't know, makes it awkward for them to like develop. But got their own bulwark though. I think we're okay though. If we still draw Time Warp, we still are probably winning. The block, great, good cycle. Alright. I feel like I could do Bob Freezy Boy. I feel like the actual play here is Bob draw 3 with the mentality of that just makes it so there's one less card. I always get Queen, right? I just draw one Queen and then I have I guess I could hit Barnabas, right? But then
What is the most flammable?
Eight combatants enter. I take the crown.
I have For the Glory in my deck, which also always draws Time Warp here. So for the most, yeah, so almost always draws Time Warp. So many outs to hit here, and I keep bricking on all of them. Oh god, it's so close here. Nice little play there.
You are safe now.
Bro, I can't play her. It's one of the worst cards I could draw here. Alright. That's one of the worst minions to live. Alright, 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 alright. What are you gonna do? Doesn't even do anything. I don't have minions in my deck.
Safe now.
They have the 9-mana dragon. They run him. They win here. Can't play 9 mana and 5 now. That's good. Let's say, yeah, have it even for 0, but oh god. All right, I have only one out that doesn't get me lethal next turn. It's if I draw Zarek's Crown. If I draw For the Glory, that draws me Time Warp. If I draw Time Warp, that draws me Time Warp. So we'll see how it goes here. It'd be crazy if they actually went for the lethal here. Do they have it here? Yeah, they're trading, which means they probably don't have it.
Must not tarry.
Wait, holy! Oh no, dude! 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Do not give me. No! You gotta be joking me, chat! I have them without the. Just it's such bullshit.
I have seen creation, and I will bring
Okay.
destruction.
Wait. Oh, it's Death Rattle. Oh, I had to brawl my own board there. And I missed it. That wouldn't even mattered though. I don't know. I'm just dead, dude. Actually, such bullshit. I'm dead. Do I have another out? I don't think.
I have seen creation, and I will
Actually, such a scam.
bring destruction.
Look, both of these. Wait, do they not have it? Wait, holy. Wait, they don't have it, chat. I assumed they had it, and I got depressed. They don't have it. Because they played this. I mean, they have Murzon. So we're taking taunt here.
Must not tarry.
Wait, they got all fucking taunts. That's what I get for using my fucking ceaseless last turn. Oh god. Alright.
No more cards.
I think I have to brawl here. Please, Divine Shield, die. No! Dude! How are they just every fucking thing, chat? It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Give me the Wind Fury. We want... Okay, we got Wind Fury. Now we can just take all attacks. Attack. Attack.
Job done.
Did I get there, chat? Wait. Shit, chat. I forgot. Wait, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm pretty sure I threw there and I still got there. Holy, making mistakes and still getting there! Oh. I don't know if there was a... Oh, dude. Oh, that was a game, chat. All right, oh my god, that was a game. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, chat. All right, that was kind of interesting.
Ragnaros versus Sylvanas.
Always believe we got Police Navidad request. Okay.
Bow before me, mortal.
We get the Police Navidad. Dude, stream is popping tonight. Dude, Saturday streams have been ultra popping lately. Double new height's so nice. I think people don't realize, like, part of like what makes this deck good is new heights. It's actually like probably one of the most important cards because having the mana advantage is how you actually win. It's not about like the control tools. It's about that like you have control tools and then you continuously like win with tempo effectively by just being more efficient, and then you finally finish them off.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
So you shouldn't have played coin. Why not? Pels, thank you for the 10. Pites 92, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. But Ninja got one. Now you don't have to watch ads anymore.
There's always room for dessert.
That scarab keychain 8.
A black arrow.
My stream is so much better without ads.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Job's done.
You know what's crazy is like how efficient they've been this game. This is a real fast freaking jerkwad here. Four shield blocks is actually pretty good. I might just be okay with overdrawing here. I don't know. Yeah, I think I might just overdraw. Cause I want to get this down.
Take a load
Ooh, Zilliax is nice because Zilliax kills Insidious next turn. What are we talking about?
Combatant center, and I take the crown.
I mean, is it like the boring answer that's the right answer to that question, guys? I'm joining in your conversation. Is like it's both. It's like it's the mixed economy of like centralized planning, but with markets. You know, I mean that seems to be the model that's the most successful throughout the world, right? Getting the right mixes. I don't know.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This
Dictator efficiency, yeah, chat. Like, imagine if I had to get like approval before banning one of my chatters. All right, we wouldn't get anything done. But I can just ban you instantly, right?
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Crazy new discovery. I joined your boy, guys. I was like, me.
Nice to meet you. I have too many cards.
Actually, like relevant overdraws.
I remember this place well.
Thinks that we lost both Hostile Invader and Draconex though.
These could belong to a brand new species. Hidden findings.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
There's the brawl, a little late though. I don't know. I don't really like this play, but at the end of the day, it seems it'll probably be fine. Heights 92, thank you for another 10 gift subs.
The moment is upon us. The moment is upon us.
More oil tycoon billionaires, let's go.
Shaking our stuff.
I have no time for games.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Not ice trap there.
Planetary decimation.
I feel like there's a good chance it's rat then, right? Like, what other one would you take? Not rat, okay. Would I ever weapon hit this? I might. Kind of decent.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
This could belong to a brand new species.
They haven't gone Grifter yet, right? A little scary.
Here's a finding. Drink with me, friend.
I think I'm gonna go ceaseless here.
Few cards left.
If I could fully, maybe I'm supposed to board lock them actually. Kind of seems better to be honest. Then they can't like do a good grifted play. And then I just ceaseless next turn. Okay.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I wonder if it's freezing. Freezing actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, not doesn't make sense, but it's just like it's only freezing or explosive, and I just don't know why they would even take explosive.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Got the deal 6 here. But they couldn't double up on it, so that's kind of good, right? No! Fuck, dude! Dude! You gotta be joking me. God, chat. Alright. I have a golden kobold and I have this, so I have other ways to win, but my life's so much more difficult here.
I'm not rooting for you.
This is Bob Freezy boy.
Be short. 8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
My hand is full.
Do I ever just have lethal, like, with I can go, what, like okay, like this on that, trade there, there's 22 plus 8. I'm trying to see if I have lethal. I can do copy something, I don't know. It's close. They have to kill their own thing here. It's kind of nice. Oh, double hero power, you're right. Yeah.
Drink with me, friend.
But they're kind of using all their resources here, so
Arrows shall strike down our foes.
now I just do the ceaseless effect, I guess. They don't have Grifta anymore, right? They don't have duplicate Grifta. So I think I got him here.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Who could put up right?
Wait, they have another Grifta. Alright, I mean, if they take all Steely Boy, like, it's hard for them to kill me this turn. And then I just get them back, so it's a little awkward.
Finding.
They do not. Okay, they're so dead here. They're actually gonna try and like win with greed. It's just not gonna happen.
I have no time for games.
I found a sea urchin.
Finding.
Prepare to take off.
I have endured enough.
I wouldn't. No, I have not. Seeker. I don't play Arena anymore. I learned over half of watching your streams. Yeah, I mean the book is a lot of things I talk about on the stream, right? So if you watch the stream, you're gonna know a lot of stuff in the book. It's still fun though, all right? It's still fun, I think. But then we can talk about the, you know, it solidifies the concepts, all right? So.
versus Garrosh.
Submit to no one! Bow before me, mortals!
To be therapeutic, absolutely. It actually helped me in a lot of areas of my life because, you know, I'm kind of like writing a self-improvement book, and then I'm writing it. I'm like, I should do that, and then I do that, and it actually works. It's kind of crazy, like just writing your own self-improvement book actually like helped me. So, like, I feel like even if I had like sold 0 copies, it still would have been worth it. You know, just for the exercise alone. Obviously, I want to sell more than 0 copies, right? But it's actually just improved my life. Pictures of naked women, it does not. Maybe I do.
Find me in the dream.
This is like awkward. God.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
It's like we gotta fight for the blah blah blah. Wait, this weapon blows, chat. Wait, their weapon is so good and my weapon is so bad. What is this nonsense? Chat, am I cooked here?
I remember this place well.
Alright, I'm looking for 1 mana location for copy. Thought I should take this and I don't know, I don't really want to brawl here. Hold on. Really bad though. Exalted. I don't know. It'll be interesting if like people try going to their local sex cult after reading the book, because I think I make it seem pretty cool if you know what you know. But dude, I'm getting wrecked here by just bullshit tempo. I can't beat these eggs. They're just kind of wrecking me here. I don't know. I don't think if I go, I guess I could go brawl and like one of these that survives. That's like the only real out, I guess.
What is the most flammable?
67 copies. I mean, at least surviving is pretty good, but still dead, right?
Find me in the dream.
Still dead, damn.
That is not the last of me.
Write something else. Pete saying thank you for the 10 months. So if you want to write a book, right? You need like a general idea, but you don't need much, right? You just have to have this like vague thing, right? Then what you do, all right? You have to like, so I am actually most productive between like 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. That was like at my old job, right? I'd drink my coffee. The first hour I said it was being unproductive. Then I was like really productive until lunch, and then after lunch I would tank, and like I would have a hard time focusing, all right? Because I just didn't. So I just got almost all my work done in the first 3 hours of work every day. So ironically, I work in the evenings. But what's nice about that now is I wake up. What I did for like 8 months, I drank coffee, and I didn't play any Path of Exile for like 8 months because I was working on the book. And I go blah, 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 and I type, and then I type for about 2 hours. Sometimes like maybe an hour and a half, just whatever concept. And then when I get writer's block, I go out, I play Hearthstone, and I talk to chat, and I talk to people, and I get new ideas, and then I'd go out and type again. And then like after about 8 months, I had like a good base, and then I got like an editor, and we started working together to make the book a real thing. So, and people say they like it, right? Chat. So far, no one, not that they would tell me this, but no one has been like, I read the book. It was, Hearthstone gives, well, like interacting with the stream. Yeah. Even like, so my friend was writing the book, and it's like a little this where the chapter on let me find let me just search it. Where can't I find can I find this I know there is.
Ragnaros versus Reska.
Overthinking.
Bow before me, mortals!
Did we take that? Okay, analysis paralysis. There it is. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Okay. No. So I added like my friend was test like reading it, and also I would hear people talking about overanalyzing, right? And I said often I hear people struggle with that because they're constantly feel this is so important they struggle to make one. And I basically, like, my friend was like, I struggle with analysis paralysis. You're talking about reflecting. What should I do in that situation, right? That's what I would do. Yeah, that's why. Or I could come out with an original, like, motto I take, right? Like, I swear, like, chat's takes are like, you should have made a worse product. Like, you should have just used AI to make some bullshit instead of trying to make something good. Like, what are these takes? You know?
Step forth into the Timeways.
All of chat, I get one guy to this stream every single day. All right, this is this stream is like the king of being one guide. I'm sure it'll work. All right, dude. I love like the certainty people have about things when they don't actually have to take the action. You know, when they don't have anything at stake, everybody's so sure of themselves. They're like, yeah, dude, just feed it through AI and target a market. I'm sure you'll make a ton of money. I'm not gonna do it. Like, yes, you can. You should be able to buy my book in Australia. You want me to find it for you? Here we go. There's no reviews on Australia. Is that AU Australia? There we go. Land the brawl. Please don't have the 6/6 live here. Who needs to get good? Yeah, I mean, Schmoopy Daddy said something that you could get it to your friend for a troll present to be like, yo, bro, get good. Here's the book. You know, this is kind of a funny, funny thing you could do.
I remember this place well.
Needed more.
The citadel stands strong.
Let me rest.
Blaze of Trace.
Holy stabilizing hands gamer here, chat. All right, we just like they just have to not like kill us now, and Zilliax probably wins the game next turn. At least puts us in a winning position.
I remember this place well.
They go hero power plus 1 attack, 1/1. It'd be 4, 6. Don't think quite lethal. It'd be yeah, 5 off, right? So. All right, stabilizing hands gamer, chat. Trying to stabilize. I think I can hold this now. I just have to get so much health now.
Nothing that hurts my own.
Gangster version. Alright. I don't know what that.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Insignificant.
I mean, Ziliax is a deck enabler, right? Wait, pulling out my ceaseless, you jerk. That's unfortunate. Right, knowing that they have rat though means I need to like this is terrible. I think I slam Golden Kobold here. I guess it draws hostile invaders. I don't know.
Choices.
Which is nice, but which for clearing, but I think I'm gonna slam this. Okay, ooh. Wait. Dude, and then it turned destroy a minion to the right. Okay, so I can put a minion to the right and then put Cookie down, right? That's kind of good. You get 10-10? Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I think I'm not dead. I think I'm almost dead, but not quite dead. Dead adjacent here. They have to decide if they want to trade or not, right? Alright, they're just YOLOing face, which might be good for us. Dude, we got 40 gift subs today, dude. Dude, so generous. Heights 92, Chad, if you got a gift sub, make sure to show Heights some hype. Dude, let me see if there's anyone that... Dude, so many. 'Tis the season. It's not good. My face hit. Oh god, this is a bad situation. Kind of think my best chance of winning is like hitting Time Warp right here. I don't know. They have this like ultra giga location here.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
I did not hit time warp. Ugh. Looking bad.
Roll for initiative!
Ooh, that's kind of good. Yeah, it's not a normal play I do. There's a reason I did it, but
Planetary decimation.
I don't know. Panic chat. Oh, I panicked. I'm dead though. I was trying to find a way to not die. Is frag lethal? I mean, I don't know. I mean, they have lethal with hero power here, so that's why I was like trying to find some sort of line. They have a charged Murloc too. A giga lethaled. What's your favorite deck? You know, you think like I would like the deck that I have a 65% win rate, that I got a #1 legend like 3 times this expansion already, that I'm rank 6 legend right now. I feel like what Chet asks is, it's like if you're dating somebody and someone's like, so, who's your favorite girlfriend ever? You know? Like, I'm gonna be like, the one I'm with. Me is Kate Upton.
Ragnaros versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Your trees will burn to ash and cinder.
Winning is a lonely business. I only had 1 X. Wait, X is dead. I don't know. There are people like I've dated, but we didn't really break up because it like never really got to like the phase of breaking up. So then I don't really count it as an X. I feel like you have to have some sort of like kind of final talk where it kind of ends it, you know? Otherwise, but yeah. This is a tough matchup. Unless we draw ham and just high roll. And X tier list though. Dude, it's weird now. Like I don't think about my exes from my 20s at all. I did like up until like after COVID, when I started going out again. I would still think about them, but now I just like I feel like that's like a different life.
Witness true arcane magic.
Pragmatic.
Pragmatic. Blah, 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 blah.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Joseph. I don't know. I've had 2 girls break up with me,
Best you call the
and I've broken up with 1. Wait, I technically one. She broke up with me, and I broke up with her. Like we broke up twice. So it's. I don't know. Chad, yeah.
Time waits for no one.
Did you get the last breakup? No, I got the last breakup.
All forms of
Yeah, they say that song. Save the last breakup for me.
planetary decimation.
You know, you break up, then you get back together, and then you break up again. Look, Chad, if you don't care about like your mental health and your emotional stability, there's probably nothing more fun than like breaking up and getting back together and breaking up and getting back together, right? Like you will feel alive in a way that you will never feel from anything else, right? Stability just doesn't, right? but I don't recommend you do it, right? Bipolar. I'm technically stealing that. So I know a guy who did that joke. I saw him on Insta, and I used to know him. And he did that joke. He's basically said, I was like, oh, dude, I used to do open mics with this guy, and he's in LA. And I was like, so I kind of just stole. That's what's like cool about being a streamer, is I can just steal jokes. All right, chat. We just have to hit.
I remember this place well.
I don't know. Probably bad. Hoping to hit hand there. What are your red flags for a relationship? All right, here's like the one if can you have like a real talk where you just say, hey, this is what I'm feeling, this is what you're feeling, and like,
I remember this place well.
what was I gonna say? Like, if the person won't let you express your feelings might be shit, by the way. You might be like, I feel that I should be able to play video games all day long and never hang out with you, and you should just put up with that. Like, and it'll be like, yeah, bye. But like, you should be able to have that like conversation, and then they break up with you. But like, if they won't even like allow that conversation, that's kind of, because yeah, that's what I'd say. Like, being able to have like an actual talk about. Statistically, is that what you do when you're trying to like get some guy to hook up with you, and you're like, you know, statistically, men are happier when they date guys like me. So I'm just saying, like, you don't, you know, you're not like an idiot, right? Like, you know math, right? Chad, do you just slam the one man in gold and kobold here ever? Kind of want to do it. Probably incorrect. I don't know.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
Ooh, opponent's cards costing more than one more next turn. Actually, so nice. Might save me. I don't know.
Blaze of flame.
All strings attached.
Sorry. This is streamer.
My hand is too full.
Let's be honest. All right, emotions aren't down. I feel like I know what emotionally intelligent means. It means like being able to understand what your emotions are signaling to you, communicate that to your partner, also understand what their emotions are signaling you. You like might be like, I'm feel, you know, that like, and actually like figure out how to find solutions regarding your emotions so both people are happy. Like, it's not that, I don't think that's that complicated, you know? What else would they mean? I don't understand. Isn't that what emotional intelligence is? Am I missing something, chat? Women don't, I don't know. Dude.
What is the
Chat, dude, I'm sure we've got a bunch of single guys who are experts on what women want, right? Not that I also, like you guys, am an expert. That's why I'm single, and because chat, let's make sure we don't listen to like married men or women, people who have actual successful relationships to tell, because they have no idea, right? Not like us. This is a questionable play. Ooh, Niall's kind of good. Actually, Niall's insane. Communication is key, yeah. Oh, that too, Garrick, right? Yeah. Chad, I won one game of Hearthstone one time, so now I'm an expert, alright? Who's number one right now? I don't know. Oh, my 60 hours in a relationship, 30 of those? I don't know. Okay. You're in a period of years. You're all at the rock. It's a non-set term. I don't know.
Welcome to the crew.
The Clam Hunter's like with 3 mods. What are your thoughts on polygamy? Specific questions. All right, no exclamation point thoughts.
Ragnaros versus Valera.
Bow before me, mortals!
Do you sometimes win? Dude, I literally crush for hours. Just complete domination, all right? And then someone's like, new to the stream. You sometimes win. Chat, I'm rank 7 legend. Is that not good enough? All right? You know? Like, how much... When will chat be like, I'm happy with your rank, No Hands? You're a great player. You know? I might even buy the book to learn. It's nothing. I was happy at rank 6. Would you be willing to be in a relationship if they were both into you? You know, it's like I feel like those are those things that, like, in theory sounds good, but in practice it doesn't work, you know? Like this, you know? Like if I were gonna have an AI girlfriend, I would definitely have 2 AI girlfriends, right? But because they don't have needs, right? Like a real human being, right? I could just ignore them for a week, and they won't even be mad. They need electricity. That's true. That is like the point of view of the Matrix, right? Where they make the world, first world, like to just like feel goody and like there's never any struggle and never any pain, and then people don't buy it, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that's like real, you know, the sad reality of like a lot of people want their partner to just give them, you know, just not have needs. It's, you know. What do I do here? This is like weird in that I probably should have just gone Coin Mare in there. I don't know why I didn't. You know what? We're just gonna bulwark weapon head here. Green-head admitted to. Dude, that's true.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Wait, I'm not supposed to. You never can. Eliza, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Everything is a blah blah blah. Son of a. You're shadow stepping this? Alright. It's gonna be a lot of damage. And I use my bulwark foolishly. You elaborate? Yes, we can do this. Let me finish this game, James. Make sure, like, let's talk about that in between games, alright?
Winds of life will be
I don't know if this is smart.
planetary decimation.
Oh, dragon exercise. Probably think of the 5 gift subs, dude. It's like 45 in one day. Like the rank anxiety is like, just to call back, figuring out why you have rank anxiety is a great example of emotional intelligence. It's like, I have this emotion, what's going on, how do I approach it, right? Like, who wouldn't want that in a relationship? I don't know. So double frac. Oh, it's Chad. Does frac not get damaged by eruptions? Does anyone know? That's great. So yeah, I think like the advantage of like emotional intelligence in relationships is like you're gonna, like when you're in a relationship, you're gonna feel things, right? And you're not gonna expect it. You're not gonna expect that I'm gonna be such a mess. You know, it happens to a lot of people. So like having the emotional intelligence, like, all right, how do I deal with these feelings? Chad, you remember feelings? I'm having feelings again.
You soon. I get
All right. So, James, what do you think? So, I just want you. I want to speak in plain language so that we think about your emotion, right? Made up concept cannot be. All right. I mean, most. I don't know. It's like, let's listen to that guy, right? Right. So, what do you think you're feeling when you have rank anxiety, James? Like, what is that anxiety about? I just want you to say in your own words, of like. What are you anxious about? And losing, yes, okay. Why is losing important to you? Like, why does it matter to you? Why does that give you anxiety? Yeah. It's all in the book on chapter failure, but I've worked with this. I'm asking James. I lose, I'm shit. Yep. I think I might go with FX. So I feel good. I'm gonna go with FX's answer, right? I feel good right now because my rank is high. If I lose, I am no longer good. So I feel like I'm good now, and when I lose, I'm no longer good. Here's the 5-head thing, is realizing that you winning or losing today does not actually change if you're good or not. It's only a reflection, right? It's so over time, if you look at your results for a month, you'll be able to tell, okay, like, are you good or not? But for today, this. Like you don't change when you win or you lose, right? You're the same. So the harsh reality is when your rank is, you're in the top end of your range. When you're losing, you're shattering that delusion that you're better than you are, because you're in your top end, right? Like a normal distribution of your rank. So let's say you're 200 and your average is 400. Right now you're deluding yourself, your average is 200, even though it's your top end. And then you lose, and now that delusion is shattered, right? And that feels really bad. All right. So one, recognizing when you're the top end of your range, that you're in your top end and you're going to lose it, right? This is all explained in the book. Yes. Buy the book. When you lose, so here's what's interesting. If you want to improve your range, right? Here's your range, right? The way to do it is to play it on your top end. Like that's the most challenging. That will be very engaging. You'll learn more than you do down here. So when you play your top end, that's a way to pull up your whole range. So ironically, like to get over the rank anxiety at 200, you have to play into rank 200 until it becomes your normal. But then you have more anxiety now at 100. The anxiety keeps shifting, right? Chat, I have anxiety only when I'm at like rank 2 legend, right? Because my average is like rank 3 legend pretty much, you know, because sometimes someone takes it from me. Don't pay attention to my rank is right now. So over Hearthstone games. So yeah, you just have to I think like accepting that it's normal to have anxiety, and you just want to say, all right, I'm going to just play through this anxiety, and I'm going to accept that there's a good chance I lose my rank, and that in order to get better, I have to lose my rank. But I want to delude myself that I'm already there, but I'm not. Like I'm at my top end, all right? Yeah, I actually play better with rank anxiety. Like I play better on the like when I'm almost about to get rank 1, and that's I think a big reason, and that's just something innate about me. I know people who play better under pressure because it feels meaningful, but we suck in the like the day to day, right? Attachment is the source of all suffering, so I don't know. I disagree with Buddhism on a lot of things. Right? Because the reality is like if you disattach to the outcome of the Hearthstone completely, then you just get bored of it, right? So you wait, I'm playing Tony again? Son of a gun. Did I just play Tony? Right. So the problem when you disattach, this Jared Tendler's book goes on more of this, but when you just completely be like, it doesn't matter, then you're like, why am I playing this game, right? I mean, they could design a game that some people could get 100% win rate, but people would be bored because they would just be playing people who are way worse than them, right? Or they'd have decks that are ultra powerful. They could create an AI that you win every time against. It would be boring for obvious reasons because it's completely meaningless, right? Hope you're happy. All right. I think, you know, like the whole like the whole take of the book is that you use games and video games as a training ground to grow, and that's like why we play. Like that's the idea of play. You know, you play like war as a kid, right? You go kill things, and back in the day, you then like you turn 18 and you know join the army and you'd go invade something, or you play house, right? Or you play, you know, whatever. Like that's the idea of why playing. It's like it's to prepare you for the real thing. Playing against better players will make you better. Yep, absolutely. You get much better practice playing against good players than bad players.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't, I don't know. I'm not, Buddhism is probably, I'm trying to think of like, I just don't buy Buddhism. But you know, to each your own.
How enigmatic.
I'm happier. Like, I want to get mad when my opponent high rolls. But, alright. I think I just want to go Zilliax next turn. Oh, this is actually hella awkward. This, yeah. I don't know. I think I was like influenced in my 20s about like a lot of the ultra present stuff and meditation stuff, and because I did yoga, and I think then I like left it, so I'm not, you know, I'm not a believer. What about a book written by Bronze Age Desert Dwellers? I don't know, but yeah. So to finish up the conversation on rank anxiety is just a natural point of life. Like, you're gonna feel anxiety when things feel important to you. I think to lower the anxiety, you can say, yeah, I'm trying to think of like an extreme, you know, case of like, you know, I think sometimes, you know, you might be supposed to suffer after a breakup
Time waits for no one.
immensely, or a lost opportunity, because that will change you as a person. I think that might be my like take, you know,
Pain magic.
but
Now for you.
I guess like honestly Draconex might have been better there. Alright, I don't know. Draconex probably was better. Son of a gun. Kind of getting wrecked here. Son of a OTK deck. Maybe they miscalculated, chat. They don't have it. Time to switch to wild. Why? Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just like, but yeah, I think the biggest thing, and I talk in the book, is when you lose, right? You had this like vision, like you're gonna finally be legend, and then you're gonna finally be worthy of love, and then you lose, and you don't get legend. You go back to Diamond 5, and then you say, all right, Garrick. And then you realize, oh, now my parents will never love me, right? I thought I'd finally earned their love with a legend rank, but now I won't. And they were right. They were right when they said, you'll never amount to anything, no hands. Right? Just accept, just work behind a desk and push papers. That's the best you can hope for. I was like, no, I'm gonna be a Hearthstone player. That's true. And so the next level of thinking is like realizing, most of life is in our own minds. So much of like what makes us happy is just because our brain thinks they mean something. So, because I was thinking like, oh, I play Path of Exile, and sometimes I quit because I realize, oh, this is meaningless, right? But sometimes I'm having so much fun, right? And then you realize like, oh, a lot of like why you're happy is because this means something to you, you know? Like, you know, even think of just like, you know, you might love your spouse so much, but there's someone with a different sexuality who would be miserable being with them, you know? And you think that they're so great, but the same person, but the brain interprets them differently, you know? Somebody might love this game, and somebody might not. Like, it's all, that's what I'm saying.
Ragnaros versus Malfurion. Feel the power of the wild world.
Your trees will burn to ash and cinder.
Dude, another freaking druid chat? Son of a gun. Why am I playing its all OTK decks all of a sudden? Really bad. Does anything have meaning? I don't know, like... Games I throw. You need short memory between games. I think also, James, I suffered from that too. So I discovered, you know, you could read Jared Tendler's book. It goes in much more detail on this stuff. But I suffered from mistake tilt really badly. And I would remember mistakes like I remember I'd be doing hot yoga and I would be thinking about like, for some reason I would have these during certain parts of the routine. I would get really, really emotional and angry because I would remember like this hand where I folded and they were bluffing and I lost and I could have made thousands of dollars in the hand. So I think just like you have to accept your brain didn't know it enough, right? So what do I do here? It's awkward. Queen High. Never forgot that mistake. Wait, did you really do that? Costa Flip called somebody with Queen High. I called. So I remember this mistake I made. So I thought somebody was bluffing once, and I was right. And I called them with Ace 9, and they were show the bluff, and it's Ace Jack. So they were bluffing, but their bluff was better than my bluff. It was really embarrassing. And then I realized I shouldn't be calling raises with Ace 9, right? That was the real salute. You think your opponents watch the stream? Yeah, absolutely, chat. All right. I would have look. Realistically, I would be rank 1 legend on all servers if it wasn't for the. I think even like, so James, our brains aren't born with solutions, right? So I noticed like when a deer comes out of the womb. At least what I was thinking, a reindeer. I was watching a documentary of reindeer. It's immediately ready to start running and go with the family. Human beings aren't like that. We're just kind of pathetic. We come out of the womb just like these idiots, right? Just, you know, like, you know, like we're just like crying, completely needy, right? Maybe you. So. But then basically we're like a character in a video game that starts off really weak, but has the highest power level cap in the game, right? So You have to, like, you expecting you to get things right the first or second time is just not in line with reality. You're supposed to mess up. Like, it's just how the brain works. You're just denying how, right? But deers just have like this default program, right? We're a late game build, exactly, right? Deers are early game, yeah. Winning manic. Blah, 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 blah.
Time waits for no one. All forms of life.
I don't really know what the best play is here.
Planetary decimation.
It's not about anything in life. So what was I gonna say? So you just expecting to have it right? Like people think I should have know this. So even like I think I talked about the idea of so let's say you get really drunk and play Hearthstone. You might make some like really obvious misplays that you think are super obvious. Like I knew this, right? But you're still probably gonna know how to play a 1-drop on 1. No amount of alcohol will make you forget that because it's so ingrained in your system. It's like the first thing you learn is 1 mana minion, play it on 1, alright?
Time waits for no one.
It's greed. You might go like arcane shot face instead of playing the 1-drop. But yeah. Okay. Bad example. Bad example after that. Anyways. Chat, we were doing so good in this stream and now we're just like, I wonder if these people switched because they see me playing Quest Warrior, you know? It's tough to beat. I wanted to get a bathroom break. Would it benefit? Yes. If we're playing against only owls, we would have to adjust the list. So the reality, man, of the bathroom.
Time is against me.
Time is short.
Action. Pact. Perfection. Action. Pact. Perfection.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Time is against me.
Going on here? Are we gonna finish this? There we go. Next game. Come on, go next game.
Such choices.
Alright, no one said anything, so we're going next.
Ragnaros versus VO7TRON.
Bow before me, mortals!
bad though. But...
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Any thoughts? Enzo, we don't do thoughts questions, all right? Obviously, the eggs crushed us in that situation, all right? Chad, if you want my general takes on things, I actually have that available on Amazon, all right? $10 for the Kindle version, $15 for the paperback, all right?
The Draenei were fools for rejecting power. All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Seemed like a pretty good play. Anything I can replace it with? All right. So you can have your mom read it to you in bed before you go to sleep, right? While she feeds you like the here's the airplane with the food, and here's the no hands book. What about your dad? Yeah, he's fine too. All right. She comes over way late at night, Garrick. All right.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Wee. Thoughts on your own book? Look, why say my thoughts when we can go over to the reviews, chat? All right. The reviews, we can see the thoughts of the good readers of the book. All right, changed my life. Not sure if for better or for worse yet, but certainly life changing. Or someone said, a good book. Chat, should we do the book ad?
All forms of life will render me good.
When we stop, we'll do it in between games. Did anyone accuse your book of being AI yet? No. I think there's just too many things that like are resemblant of the stream. So
Are you a fan of knives?
Are you a fan of blah blah blahs?
Glory! I'm here for the gold.
Wait, son of a. Dude, it is just like a nice looking book, you know?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Your will is
This ship would fall apart without me.
They're gonna get a bunch of freaking starship pieces here. They have a lot of bad cards though, so I don't know. If I went draw 3, why does it think this is in my deck? There's a lot of bad cards I could hit, like Ham, or actually yours isn't terrible. I don't know. I played New Heights twice. New book smell kind of does.
Take combatant center, and I take the crown.
Could steal this. But triple your. This is a beast, right?
Return to the wild.
All right. We should be able to handle that. I mean, it's a little awkward actually because of the divine shield, but
It would seem we're out of time.
What is the most flammable? Action. Act. Perfection.
bad placement by me. Didn't think about that. Nailed it.
I remember this place well.
Warrior got some good cards. Yeah, Unleash the Crocodile is really good. For the Glory is pretty good, and Precursor Strike is pretty good. So it's awkward because like I kind of want to go double your, but then I overdraw. But what's the alternative? I can shield slam, but I just really wanted to save the shield slam, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. There's a lot of cards I don't. Weapon. I want to save shield slam to like kill their big guy. Oh, pirate is really bad against Rudo. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well shield slam's not as valuable now. It's a little awkward. I'd like to hit my other new heights here. That would be nice. It's interesting though, I have so much life here that oh, next location costs 2 less. Oh yeah!
I remember this.
Let's take a 10 drop then. This is just kind of insane here. Just insane board control. Long term, right? No, I'm just gonna go face. I really want to get the second new heights here because the mana advantage is important. So well, this is bad. Oh god, I didn't think about this. I mean, it's actually unlikely he got hit. Actually, with a lot of duplicates, it's reasonably likely, but see if they get me. And hit the ceaseless as well. Why shield slam the 1/1? Because so I don't overdraw. Because I want to hit either your glory and precursor strike. Basically, all the cards in our deck are valuable. So why are they going in here? They have lethal? This is very weird.
Shit would fall apart without me.
I think it's so many deja vus. I'm gonna go for lethal.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Not hit it. Alright. But my deck is all cheap, so that's nice. So we just draw. You can slam down like yours. I have double brawl, which is my current plan if they go launch. They're greeting this out. That's surprising. I mean,
I have seen
oh.
creation, and
I mean, if they have time warp, I lose, unfortunately.
destruction.
If they high rolled it on the first one. Okay.
Mind if I roll need?
I don't think there's any way I can beat time warp, so the play might be go double your here. So I think the play might be go double your. Wait, how much damage do I have? So I could go Marin, draw 3, try to hit, right? The very viable line. Or I can go double your like weapon. How much damage do I have with the weapon with this? Wait, this is a 10? Oh god, I'm so close here. I'm so freaking close. I'm literally 2 off just on a regular clear. Oh god.
Such choices.
Drawing Precursory Strike would have been, yeah. But then you have to have the mana to go Brawl, and like there's no guarantee, so it's a little awkward. Maybe no, you don't need the mana to go Brawl, but you could just... This like almost all, like this almost always wins next turn. And it's hard for them to lethal, because they didn't have it last turn, right? They would have always just gone in. So...
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Love to see thinking, because the ultra easy lethal, right? If you have that's a good sign. Very good sign.
I have seen creation.
Okay, but they don't have the mana to launch and play it, right? If I win next turn, right? Oh, they might be trying to hit Healy Boy. Yeah, Healy Boy would be bad here. I think we got him, chap. I could miss, but even then I should have... How much damage do I have here? I could hit Brawl Lethal where I go, No, I just go, How much damage is Brawl? So this is, 8 plus 8. I'm actually... So if I hit Precursor Strike, I would have Lethal here as well. It's good to know. Okay. Oh, how do I just break so freaking hard, chat? Oh my god. Okay. God, I have 3 cards in my deck. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
You are safe now.
Oh. God. I panicked. Oh my god, dude. Son of a brick. These turns are too hard.
You are safe now.
It would seem we're out of time. I have too many cards. Take a load off.
Let's go! Oh, dude, chat witness the skill. Dude. I submit this. Illegal.
versus Sylvanas.
I will never serve.
Bow before me, mortals!
You burned up so many calories.
The man
Imagine going back in time and telling people Galvadon would be broken. Wait, dude, what's that card back?
Shaking a stud.
Best and worst matchups for this deck? Yeah, I don't like answering these questions, right? Because it's so much easier, right? What you do is you just go here, right? You go meta. You click on Quest Warrior, right? Let's find it. Quest Warrior. Then it says worst matchup, Death Rattle Death Knight. Best matchup, Space Death Knight, right? Totally makes sense. Well, why would I do it myself, right? It's all out there. It's just like, hey, can you Google this for me, right? This is the bronze through gold, which you could look up, right? This is free. It's like the same thing, right? There's no hands for free, dude. I'm just Chad. See, I've learned. I think this is like the way of like karate. You can't just block a punch. The more powerful play is to take a punch and redirect it right back at you. You know? Do you do arena runs? I do not do arena runs. Chad, so in my first marriage, when we got divorced, she was more of an arena player, and one of the conditions for the divorce is that I can only play 6 arena game runs a year. Right? I don't even do that, but that's the rules. So
I could.
I have no time for games.
dude, this is a powerful early board. Thank God I have this brawl here, or they'll be dead. It's literally illegal. How many times you've been married? Dude, that's for our Patreon subscribers. I don't know. Look, you gotta read the book to find that out, alright?
Nice to meet you. Such choices.
I don't want him to be able to shadow set this. You know, I could go amulet just plus hostile invader there. Actually, that might be the right play.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Wait, what? I didn't think about this, and I should have thought about this. This was dumb. This was dumb by me. This was a mistake, chat. Oh, God. Oh, that's a throw. That's a throw and a half. I don't know. I should have played. I should have done a line that didn't lose to me right here.
Ragnarok versus Malfurion. Scenarios guide me to victory.
Your trees will burn to ash and cinder.
What god should I pray to get better chances to win? Look, Yasharaj is not your man, your dude. All right, you're going to go Nazoth or Yogg. All right. Cthulhu will probably just not change your chances to win there at all. So. Dude, I feel like there's a lot of counter decks today. Seems bad though. Dude, this matchup is pretty impossible. Wait, what the heck? Pelts with 1,000 bits. Pelts. Dude, that was a cool little effect. Haters be hated. Thank you so much, Pete.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Dude, I think this might be my last game, chat. I'm like, I'm losing my focus. Ooh, chat slammed. Good time for our dear. I think I'm gonna go to a sex cult thing. I took last night off a sex cult, so everything is a blah blah blah. Bad, dude. I literally have no answer for this bullshit. I'm kind of dying here. I've played against Gamer Girl an absurd amount in the last like month and a half. Not lifetime, but get wrecked, Yugi boy. Okay, I could still lose, but like, chat feels good. All right, dude. If I lose this after that, I'm gonna be so depresso. This is bad though.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Time waits for no one.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
All right. See if I can just get out of range here. I don't know. Don't really know what they do here. Maybe they can get there with just like magical doll houses, but going in here?
for no one.
Can't possibly be dead here, right?
I remember this place well.
Good dodge there. Maybe I do die. Son of a gunshot. Bad. Oh god, I think I'm dead. There was a lot of value there.
My hand is
I
too
lost an eruption, but lost 2 eruptions. Okay, that's huge. You never have 12 damage, chat, alright?
Balloon.
Oh god, I'm dead. Alright, this matchup's like impossible, it feels like. The depression is hitting me hard. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Dude, everyone's trying to... But yeah, those of you who don't know, this was our deck tonight. All golden though, right? It's pretty fun. Dude, Pete, thank you so much for, dude, 50 gift subs today. Very generous. Hope you're having a great holiday season. All right. And 1,000 bits. Very generous. So, appreciate it. Chad, you got a, from Pete 92, if you got a gift sub, make sure to show Pete some hype, all right?